Elmeyer said, ching. Children of Dahara. Oh, see, somebody said, Jenna Lee said she can't see the comments until she tries to scroll through them. So maybe it's not just me. Maybe Facebook's stupid. I'm going with that one. I agree. I do hope to get stuff on there besides shirts and hoodies. And I know that we all know that Nate wants his sword.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to happen eventually, right? Right?
Don't cry, okay?
No guarantees. No guarantees.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. I think I don't remember what we were. Did we have something specific about the Children of Dahara we were going to talk about, or were we just going to like bullshit about it?
No, I mean, I guess I was kind of curious where everybody is. Did you read The Law of Nines? I saw a lot of people did. I haven't yet. And I changed my mind. I'm going to. I'm actually going to put. Hey. I'm actually going to put a couple of books that I wanted to start reading on hold so I can read that one, because I think it was actually Al Meyer who brought it up and was like, yeah, I want to get read up and know all the details because they might mention something in passing that's really important to Law of Nines. And me being me, I'm going to forget it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, I just will. And even reading Wizard's First Rule, this is what's so cool about, like, you and me doing this project together, is that we're reading Wizard's First Rule, and sometimes it's almost like I'm reading it for the first time again. There's a book I've read, I think I said 4 or 5 times, probably, honestly, all the way through, including actually reading the book Audacity, that's what we used to record.
Yep.
Audible. And I do have the Kindle version too. And new stuff every time I read it sticks out to me. And we're going to start doing this for the whole series. And I mean, it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forget, I guess, is my point. So I'm definitely going to be reading The Law of Nines. And I mean, I remember most of the story arc, but not all the details. And knowing Terry, that shit's going to be important.
I don't know. My brain drops stuff all the time. I'll read it, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember it once I read it. But right now, I'm like, pfft. There's a person named Jax Amnell.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Alex Raw.
Yep.
I know that. I remember that. And there's something to do with mirrors, I feel like. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See? I remember some shit.
I mean, okay. So I know that much. You know that much. Going off of that information, hey, spoiler alert. That camera just turned on and then turned off. That was weird.
That camera's stupid anyways.
It's betrayed us, yeah.
Camera.
Spoiler alert. That's my main thing right now. We know. Wait, I will say spoiler alert for Law of Nines and, oh gosh, Warheart. Everything. You need to have read it all. If you're not quite there, I'm sorry, just like plug your ears.
La 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 la.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so we know that you have Alex Rawl and Jax Amnell in our world, which is supposedly the world that Richard creates. The non-magic world, right? Where all the pillars end up going.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
yeah.
Am I totally off base?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. They have names of people left in the magic world. Richard and Kaylin. Now we know one of the pillars, right, is in the other world. That would be Jensen. she's a Rawl. But Amnel, how is an Amnel in the other world?
I feel like no go.
I was just
Sorry.
going to say, I suspect that is what Children of Dahara is going to be about.
No, I think you're probably right. I think there's a possibility that there's like I've seen somebody talk about this, so I'm not trying to steal whoever said this is like hypothesis, but I feel like there's two kids, and one of them might be a confessor, and one of them might be a wizard, or not a confessor, and so they like maybe she is like gonna pass down the name with the confessor power.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a boy confessor that they allow to live.
It can't be. That's why Shota's gonna kill it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what's the like? That's a hard rule that's happened through the entire book series, right? It's going to be a female. If it's a male, it's got to die, and the promise and the witch's oath and like everything all rolls into one.
I'm sorry.
What?
Samantha Ryan, thank you. You fixed me and my problem.
What'd she do?
She said, I think that you can just swipe one way or the other to see the comments. She's right. She's right. That's all I had to do.
Nice job.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Whoops.
The look of relief on your face was priceless.
Shit. Okay. Jared said remembering stuff is why he likes his Kindle, because he can make notes on there.
You know what? I just got back onto my Kindle recently, and I've been taking notes in a Google Notes document, and I'm trying to find out if there's a way I can copy and paste my notes from the book into that, because that would help me go through notes for the chapter much faster. As I'm listening to it, I just hit pause, say whatever's on my mind, and then hit play, and that's kind of how I take my notes. Jade is much more meticulous, much better at it than I am.
I don't know if better is the right word. I take more.
Efficient as fuck.
Which is not always a good thing. I don't like to leave things out. It's important. That's why it was in the book.
Well, that's literally where all the things kind of came from.
Yeah.
Jade said, I just want to tear apart all of the books and what did you say? Roll around in all the little pieces or something?
Yeah. I said I wanted to pick them apart and then like roll around in the pieces.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my guess for the end. It's going to be about how Kaylord and Richard, totally unrelated to the book we're reading currently. It's a book I'm
story.
writing.
Yeah.
It's the Board of Groof, and it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. No, but I think it's going to be how that eventually comes to pass. And I think like First Confessor, how we have a little bit of prequel there, and Zed's book. Oh, it's
Dead of
escaping
Bones.
me. Dead of Bones. Thank you. A little bit of a prequel there. Then Law of Nines, even though it was supposed to be a 3-book series, I guess it's only going to be the one book, but then you have a little bit of a sequel. Or not so much a sequel, like an afterword.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see, we've all seen the size of the book, but he dropped novella from the cover
Yeah.
of Into Darkness, because he's like, yeah, it's a novel.
Which I'm glad he did. I mean, I think his goal is to cinch it all up here now, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I hope not. Okay. Ale's asking about calling in. I don't know. Like, we could try it. I don't know how it would work right now, though, because I think last night when you were on our live, we were talking about practicing with the Zoom, and I think me and Nate will take you up on that.
Oh, we will.
In the next day, because we need to practice. As you can tell tonight, guys, we're not good at figuring this stuff out on the fly. So I don't want it to drop everything if we try to answer a phone call. That's otherwise. Yes, we just need to. I want to practice first.
We're not even sure how we're doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually just now, I don't know if you can swing that over. I'm using Spreaker Studio to record all this right now. That's going to automatically upload it to our
you guys saw.
regular feed. But there's a way to connect on Skype. So maybe Al, I don't know if you're on Skype, but I'm going to see how that ties in seamlessly. That might make it easy for us to see each other and actually have a talk too, because I know it's come up a few times now between me and him, and then last night on the episode, and I can't wait to talk to him.
Samantha asked if we think there will be a Nathan and Nikki spinoff since the Nikki Chronicles is done, and I haven't finished them, so I don't know how they end. But I've been trying. It's just I struggle with paying attention to the audibles. I'm better
Shall
at
we
reading
all
it.
book shame Jade right now? For shame. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. It's okay.
Shame.
But finish
shame.
them. Get there.
Ale did say he's hoping for a Nathan's life book series, which I think would be a super cool way of
Yes.
also kind of doing both. You could use that as a spin-off of the both of them, because Nikki can still be with him.
That could be a whole series unto itself. This was kind of Nikki's, I don't want to say view, because it was kind of an overview of all of it. But this could be a way for Goodkind to continue to write more novellas. The Adventures of Nathan, as taken from his life book. Oh, Facebook went away.
Oh no!
He got pissed off at you.
What the fuck? Should we just end it?
I think the technology is fighting against us tonight. I think that might be smart. We will regroup and try again another night. But thank you to those of you who are with us. We definitely appreciate you guys putting up with all of our amateur antics, I guess you would say. But as always, we have fun with you guys. We will be posting an episode on Monday, as per the usual. We promise.
If you guys enjoyed this, just despite all the bullshit, please let us know. We can do these again, maybe, especially if we're all still stuck in our houses again next week.
Yeah.
And maybe we can pop back on if you guys are going to be sitting around. I had fun with you guys. Hopefully, see you real soon.
Yeah. We'll, sorry. We will record another episode that you guys will hear Monday. And, like what you were just saying, maybe we get back on Wednesday and try it again.
Yeah.
We will see. We'll play it by ear.
Yes. We will definitely make sure you guys are more aware of it ahead of time on the socials. I promise, I will post it and not be an asshole. And, yeah, so just keep your eye out there for any information that will be forthcoming.
Yeah. You guys can find us on Facebook and Instagram if you want to. Get after us on patreon.com/podcastatt pledge.